Hello. Pushing the wrong button here. Let's see if we get this thing up and running. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so we are going to be playing some Mass Effect. We're on Mass Effect 2. Been playing Renegade style, so let's keep running around the galaxy being an asshole. Hang on, got to turn my phone notifications off. Shut up. Okay. Bear with me. Trying to get everything organized here. Running a little behind this one. Okay. Let's see if we can get this loaded. Alright. Something's wrong with my chair. A little low. There, fucking thing, come on. There we go. That's better. I'm not under the desk anymore. Okay. Did we talk to Gary last time we were here?
Shepard, need me for something?
Let's find out.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Satan. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Stupid Mike. Yeah, we're not with Cerberus. I don't like them.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Damn right.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt
Ooh,
your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You
Let's
saw
get some
Omega.
history.
It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Until they killed everybody.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
How'd you get
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Aw, don't feel bad, Gary. Wasn't your fault.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault.
Oh,
One
was
of my
it?
people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. They didn't last long.
Oh no, those bastards! Have you found
Do you
him?
know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
They're gone. Ah. Alright, what missions are we supposed to be doing? Stop the Connector, Stop the Masterpiece, Citadel, Warlord, and the Convict. Okay. So we're still got whoops. Yeah, I don't care. Mark them all as red. Codex, mark it all as red. Squad points. I have 2. Better ammo. Alright. Guess we're done with Omega for now. Combat Information Center. Here we go. What's up, Kelly?
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks. Let's go explore the galaxy. Fly, little ship, fly! Let's
Probe launched.
Oh. Whoa, that's a big one.
Probe launched.
Probe launched.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe away.
Probe away. Probe away.
I like the scanning minigame. It's a nice way to relax after a mission. Plus, I need stuff. So I can do my updates. Let's read them. Logosiri, a step above carbonaceous asteroid. Logosiri is a planet with a carbon-heavy crust and a trace atmosphere of CO2 and helium. Its surface is cool enough to have a liquid water, but it's rapidly drying out as it has lost the critical mass to have a self-sustaining hydrologic cycle. Nevertheless, the libertarians have colonized the world, forcing slaves to work in their mines and agri-habitats. The labor is hot, endless, and backbreaking, even in its low G environment. Blah, I need to learn how to read. Every horror story told by slaves elsewhere in the cluster seems to be topped by one from Logosiri. The most famous is that of the slaver Silperon, who worked to death 420 slaves over the course of a galactic standard year, and ground up their bodies for compost in his greenhouses. He was eventually poisoned by his wife, but his shadow and his business model still hangs over the miserable planet. Dun dun dun. Doesn't seem like a nice guy. $420, huh? Alright, unexplored. Tunawana Runo Bruno. Tanawanero. A strange island of peace in the lawless terminus systems. Tunawanuro is a planet of crushing gravity but abundant life. As its ponderous name indicates, it was colonized by the Elcor, who have several booming industries on the planet. Hydroelectric dams and biofuels from tough woody algae provide much of the planet's energy. Mines export uranium, thorium, and gold, taken to space with generous use of mass effect fields. Of course, pirates target the Elcor shipping as soon as it leaves orbit, but the Elcor deals with mercenary companies keep away all but the most foolhardy of attackers. Cool.
Launching probe. Launching
We got
probe.
a probes already.
Probe away.
Probe away. Ooh, gotta get some ESO.
Launching probe.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-Tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be
Probe
much
away.
more effective.
Cool, cool.
Launching probe.
Uh-oh. Only one more left. That'll be it.
Probe launched.
$66%. Let's get out of here. Slow little ship. Fuel depot. There we go. Let's go ahead and explore the Normandy crash site. I could spend all day just scanning planets, but that's boring. Nobody wants to watch that.
I have detected an anomaly.
Just detected an anomaly. Alchera. Alchera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alkera had acquired a bit more mass when the Amada star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system's gas giant. Alkera has 3 moons: Uluru, Wangina, and Baim. Orbital distance, orbital period, 29.4 Earth years. So it takes 30 Earth years for it to make a single orbit. That's crazy. Its day length is just under 60 Earth hours. Cuckoo. Surface gravity is only 0.85 G. It's cold there though, minus 20 Celsius. Look that. Oh, look, there it is right there.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid crash site. Cool. This is a rich planet though, so
Probe launched.
let's just scan this planet before we land on it.
Probe away.
I don't want to have to come back here for it. Just doing a quick scan.
Probe launched.
Just like that, throw it down a bit. Definitely got a lot of
Probe
palladium.
launched.
Iridium.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Lots of probing in this game.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ooh, that's a big spike.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Depleted. Yoga. Yeah. Close scanner. Bam. Rest in peace, Normandy. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this collector armor on. Very somber moment. Put your gun away, you don't need that crap here. Dr. Eggs. Tomato. times flipping the Mako on its backside. I see another dog tag. I've only done this mission like once or twice, so I forget where they're all hiding at. The cryo sleep chamber. Gunnery station area. Basically Garrus's room. Oops, wrong button. Used to play Skyrim. 4 out of 20 dog tags collected. I don't get how these dog tags ended up inside these crates. Oh, I should have been reading their names. My bad, crewmates. I'm a bad commander. Let's see. Healing experience gain. Dog tag. Granado Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Did he make it off the Normandy? Where we at now? Driving Rosamund. On the SR1. I think this is where we should place the monument here in front of where it says Normandy. Boom. That's just fitting place for it for me. What's that right there? We should take a picture. Hide the player. We don't need to see. Shep in there. Raise the camera up a bit. Tilt it down. Hide UI. Screenshot. Alright. Back to dog tag duty. Dog tag. Pakti Abhishek. Tanaka Raymond. Good old Ray. Ray Tanaka. Helen M. Lowe, or Lowe, comma, Helen M. Carrying a sniper rifle around here. Oh, Ash. Rest in peace. I let her die in Mass Effect 1. Alexei Dubinyansky. I did not read that one fast enough. Probably butchered the name. Sorry, Alexei. Oh, shit, what the hell? You can't step over a tiny little rock? Savior of the Galaxy, watered by tiny rock. Robert Valawa? Valawa? Luba? We'll call him Bobby. Bobby didn't make it. Got Mandira Raman. Is the cockpit? Yep. Talitha Draven, or Draven. Where Joker would say. Which way am I going? Man, I already got to turn around. I'm lost. Carlton Tux. I don't know how it's any of our business if Carlton Tux or not. $150 easy. SOS. Jamin Bakari. Wonder where they got these names from. If they made them up, if they were devs or something. I'm sure somebody out there knows. Silas Crosby. Harvey J. Gladstone. Okay, that name sounds made up. The CSC. galaxy map. Addison Chase. One more dog tag out there. Data pad. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. Just don't trust them. Uncoverable data. That damned Asari. And Okorian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? This is obviously... Oh, yeah. Navigator Presley. Says right there. Presley's journal. Unrecoverable data, blah 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 blah. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would unrecoverable babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Scrambled unrecoverable data, blah blah blah. For a while now, and taking a look back at past entries in this journal, unrecoverable data, how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Corrupt Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, Corrupt died for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Yay! Presley turned around. He used to be a racist. Then we changed his mind. Stupid racist Presley. Can't recover his dog tag though, huh? One more to go. Where is it hiding at? Some more element 0. Jump! There it is. I saw the sparkly in the distance. Collect. 20 out of 20. Monica Negles. Name went by too fast for me to try to read it properly. Where'd you find element 0? I saw it pop up for a second. There it is. Kyoko. Alright. Got the sad tearjerker mission out of the way. Oh, back up. And that's all of that. Monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Elchera, and the families of missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Cool. Let's get out of here. spend all day scanning planets. Recruit the convict. Let's go get Jack. Restock on those while I'm here. Olakan Sky Harvest is a standard gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. Spacefarers from Ernal gathered helium-34 here rather than on Numela. Its atmosphere is much more predictable.
Probe launched.
Oh, come on, you stupid Xbox system. Yeah. Reconnect to it. Come on. Why is it taking so long? Oh, come on. Technical difficulties suck. Alright, hang on. Let me try and fix this. We're back. Alright. Cool. Got it working. Where were we? Scanning this stupid planet. Ooh, there's a big one.
Probe away.
Alright, let's explore. It's been poor this whole time, really. A gun. Oh, come on! You piece of shit. What is wrong with you? Ganja is an extremely large rock planet with a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, abundant in both copper and platinum. Crust has been scanned by mining bots from Erinel, but the specialized equipment to work on Ganja's heavy gravities more than 5 Gs is created prohibitive cost, and so Azure is largely unexploited. Cool. Yeah. Full screen that again.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched.
Launching probe.
Alright, depleted. A medium-sized gas giant, Orunmila, is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during the day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storms throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering helium-3 to refuel is possible for the hardiest of exploration craft, but lesser ships are nearly always lost in the attempt. Orunmila is within the frost line of its solar system, where icy-colored gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star's gravity. Dun, 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 dun.
Probe away.
Oops, did not even mean to do that. Probing, probing, probing. Scanning, scanning, scanning.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched. Last planet. Arenal is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. There we go. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Arenal has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the Terminus systems. Cool.
Probe launched. Probe
Ezo.
launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Uh-oh, running out of probes again.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Got to target the Element Zero ones. It's the rarest one to find in the game. Not saying it's impossible to find, just it's the rarest one. Yeah, let's go ahead and tap out our last
Launching
probe on
probe.
that. Okay. What did I not discover? Is it the station itself? Prison ship Purgatory. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agriculture animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turns skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Cool. Who do we want my squad to be? Let's bring Saeed. Saeed and Gary. Saeed and Marlon. Miranda. And Gary. Combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Yep. Let's pop that one up all the way. Just to make him a badass. Renegade, give me fired. Garrison knows how to use it. His weapon and power damage increases dramatically. Health plus 15, weapon and power damage plus 25. Long hours alone against possible odds condition carries his health and kept his power sharp. Health 20%, weapon damage 18, power 25. Let's go with the Renegade. And concussive shot. That's a fun one. Combat experience boosts wicked health and weapon damage. Sure, let's do that one. Alright. Let's launch the mission. I get water now. My hot apple cider is gone. Oh, we're rescuing Jack on Valentine's Day.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I don't think so.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're
That's what
bringing
you
Jack out of
think.
cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell
Yeah, we're
block
going to
2.
be streaming for an hour.
As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Keeping it frozen.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Nothing. Tell me about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Cool.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
I don't trust that guy.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never.
Oops, I cut Zaid off.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high-security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
What's it like?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
That's gross.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
It's horrible.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
That guy's broken. Whether from whatever he did before, or the interrogations, we don't know. Not processing.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Y'all really think this would work?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Hell.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Look out! Branch one!
Yo, I missed.
Get down!
There we go! I need cover!
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Impressive!
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to be?
Let's get Jack out of the freezer. 12 o'clock.
Good answer. That was completely useless there.
I've lost shield. I'm going in!
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is on the loose. Get people down here.
Purgatory security controls.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack.
Plot twist. Jack's a female. Riddick, anybody?
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
This should come in handy.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
This'll put him down.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
This should slow him down.
the blast zone.
There we go.
Warning. Howard Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Heads up!
shit today. I had to double check all those.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening.
I don't think
You're
so,
a
Tim.
two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
Don't have time
I
for
do
it.
the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Hell!
Firing concussive shot.
Hostiles up ahead! Impressive!
Come on, not one of these dudes that killed dropped any ammo.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
Cookies.
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
What do you want?
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Oh, Jackie boy, girl, whatever, lady, Jackie. Crew prisoner known as Jack 14, Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard's unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. They have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. And some upgrades, some monies, some EZO. Back to the ship.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Give me the files.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Yay, we got Jack. Okay, that's all I can do there. Dr. Martin?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for, not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Wow. I mean, it sounds bad, but it's not like he made it worse.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide. Unnecessary. Krogan as a whole. Violent. Aggressive. Still, have outliers. Worth saving. Genophage modification protected Galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Thank you for telling me.
I doubt you told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Shenanigans. Thanks, buddy. Did I ask Martin if he's got upgrades?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Modern Omni Tool. What gets plus 20% tech power damage. Sure, we'll get you that, Marty.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Thanks from Talitha. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun and you stopped me from hurting myself. My doctors say I'm doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day, but the doctors are helping me. I'm getting better. They put me in a special school. They say I'm doing good. Doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Thank you. Aw. Take care of Garrus from Nala Butler. Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know what the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can help him stop blaming himself. If you can help him stop blaming himself. And please, don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. A Normandy crash data site received from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I don't care about all your crap. Goodbye.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I like Dr. Chocolate.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Oh,
Ferris
no.
Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah,
Poor Hadley.
he's taking it pretty hard.
Poor Hadley. Let's go ask Garrus about upgrades.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Normandy weapon upgrade. The Turian designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. Boom, boom.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Enhanced mineral scanner. This will greatly speed up planet scanning process. Sweet.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
I thought she had one big eyebrow for a second, but it's just part of her outfit. It's got a little tech thing on.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
But it looks really funny, like she's got one really huge eyebrow. Like that.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Money, cookies. Go talk to Jack now.
Hey.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Heck yeah, let's give Jack a biotic boost.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
And you just
you're
complained.
complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper Menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Their daddy bags.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
From Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity
Gemma
to work on
Simmons.
her, I had to jump.
Go.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Trying to decide who I want to romance on this playthrough. Thinking it might be Jack. This is a gold renegade. Yeah, I already kind of hit on her. Why do I keep getting notifications? Okay, let's go check out something else. Click the warlord. Craig. Cregus. Golden distant Cregus is currently 65% rock, biomass 35%, frozen methane, and nitrogen ice is the planet's summer years. These percentages changes as the sun heats its ice and evaporates in the thin atmosphere. Its calcium-heavy crust has been scouted by countless Corliss surveying teams, most of whom came back empty-handed. Yet it's rich.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe away. Probing, probing, probing.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Depleted. Hydrogen helium gas giant Quotus is used by countless spaceships to discharge their drive cores after coming into the system. Commercial vessels restock their supplies of helium-3 from one of its many orbital platforms. Travel with piracy at helium-3 refueling stations is common in the Ymir system. Visitors are encouraged to use escorts provided by the Corliss security fleet and from the system's master relay to prevent escort fraud. Always ask for identification from the escort ships and compare them with those found on the Corliss security fleet's extranet sites.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
This one's not working. Osalri? Corvus Solarian Fire Maiden is a boiling hot dwarf planet close to the G-class star Ymir, too hot for lucrative exploitation. Its only satellites are defunct solar arrays destroyed by pirates long ago.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Probe launched.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
A garbage scow with a climate was how one Citadel Council member described Corliss at the turn of the century, and ever since then, the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked. Though they have tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy, corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss' image is permanently stained. Corliss' biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts, while the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner. It is still a dirty business that chokes Corliss' sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Now that sounds fun. Let's go get a Krogan. Bring Gary again. And Jack. Let's add Jack to the squad. Training regimen, blah 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 blah. That sounds fun. Variable save. Subject 0. Primal adept, health 20, weapon damage 18, power recharge minus 25, health plus 20, weapons 20, power recharge minus 18. She's going super. Super biotic.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate compound.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Well, who are they looking for?
Headshot.
That was horrible shooting on my part.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okeer.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy, east of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Racist bastard.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Come here!
Hostile. Stay sharp. Firing a high impact shot.
Excuse me. It's water.
Felt that one.
Pretty sure I missed that guy.
Nice shooting.
Look at all these dead Krogan, man. This is gnarly. Those are expendable. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Nothing can stop me!
Concussive shot ready.
Okay, wrong, where did you go?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'dor?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
He's not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That Merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
Thanks.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
You're giving up?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Good guy, that
Not
guy.
a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your death! They're alive! They're all free!
Shit.
Get ready for close combat!
Fucking Jack's down.
Incoming.
God damn it. I'm gonna spot that I feel it. Espero Sante. Fucking Krogans.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
I'll crush your bleeding skull!
Stand for me.
Closing!
Move, fuckers.
Co-authorize that Krogan release. Okay?
Running in close!
should slow him down.
Okay, roll it.
Shot.
Oh, hey. Need some fucking ammunition.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
I hate heavy mechs.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
We can use this.
Sniper rifle damage upgrade. Yay.
Impressive.
Impressive. God damn it.
Concussive shot ready.
There we go.
Oh, I missed. Fuck. Horrible shot, David. Out of bullets. I hate running out of bullets. told you to reload. Why did you not? Oh, yay, hacking. Come on, show me one with the purple code.
Engaging hostiles! Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors who care.
Nothing can stop me.
Run.
Ah, fuck.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming. Going to cover.
I've lost shield. What?
Nothing can stop me.
Yes!
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Fuck, I got stopped missing. Sam's dead. God damn it. Oh. Keep looking up. God damn! Can't shoot worth shit. Oh my god. You fucking ducking son of a bitch. Oh my god. Fucking suck. Damn it, dumbasses, get out of the way. You...
I can wall.
Oh, I missed. Fuck you.
I'll destroy you. Destroy you.
Way to go, Jack. Gary, stop getting your fucking head blown off. Good old Gary Vicari. Where is the code? All that for a bag of chips? Dead guy.
Watched your progress.
Yay, he's been watching me.
The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okay, why won't that thing?
I take it you're okay here? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that thought. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed. but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big
Crazy
enough.
collectors.
I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
I like that guy's voice.
I'll take it.
Okay. The fuck?
New victim.
Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Let's go find Okir's dead body, cause he's dead.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
What is my fucking... Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He's a biggin'. Cloning facility destroyed. Okir dead, but his son was recovered. Possibly Okir could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. Kill, kill, kill. Got all kinds of fancy stuff. Well, for sure, activating the Krogan.
Krogan study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Oh, we're for sure activating that Krogan. There is no way I am not. Go with my research terminal. Sniper rifle damage. Research that one.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Fine. Hate that guy. Yeah. No, I think if I remember right, it sends me on a mission. I want to wake up Grunt first.
The elusive man wishes to speak
Yeah, I
to you
heard
in
you
the
the first
debriefing
time.
room, Commander.
subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
That's a big boy.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yay!
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Well, now it's in prototypes. Krogan shotgun. Custom claymore.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors.
Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Oh, little baby killing machine. You'll see Jack again?
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Yeah, Miranda sucks. Never really liked her.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Jack's hilarious. Definitely not PG friendly though. Fuck you and thanks for asking. No, not alright, let's go talk to the elusive man.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Son of a bitch.
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they send Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Yeah, like I trust you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
It's Miles.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
It's time to run.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run. Hurry.
Oh no, Kaidan got frozen. The horizons were still moving.
Assume direct control. Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
About time I call this stream an end. Jack with me. Alright, I think this is gonna be it for today. It's only scheduled to 1 and it's just about 1, so I originally planned to have Monday be the days that I was playing Mass Effect, but I realized I have other stuff scheduled today, so I had to shorten my stream more than I wanted. So I may switch it to Tuesdays. So I might pick it up again tomorrow. Tuesday, 12 to 4, I think, will be my new Mass Effect schedule. Go ahead and give this a save. Alright, everybody, that's gonna be it for tonight, or today. We will be back tomorrow at 12 to continue Mass Effect. There's my crap. Okay. So tomorrow at 12, and then from now on, we'll be doing Mass Effect on Tuesdays, 12 to 4, instead of on Monday. Monday's just too busy for me. Goodbye, everyone.